Hi everyone, a few days ago my friend sent me 2 mystery Birchboxes as a surprise, and if you haven't seen that video I'll leave the link in the description box below. But she must have subscribed for a little while to get that offer, and I received another box today. So obviously I don't have any willpower and I'm just going to open this up and see what's inside. But just before I do that, my mum was up the street today getting some shopping and she just came home and told me that she'd bought me this bag. It's velvet across the top and on the handle, and it's got reversible sequins. And as you can see, it's my favourite colour and I absolutely love this. It's a good size as well. I don't even know where she got it. She just came in and gave me it through my door and I'm loving it. So let me just open this up and see what's inside. So the box I received today is Birchbox plus Etsy. And if you've seen my last video, you'll know that I got a box similar to this and it opens with a little drawer in the front. And I think that's just so cute. Inside here I've got a 15% off Etsy code, as well as the little price list that you usually get. And as I said, I wasn't expecting this box and I don't even know if it was supposed to come or not, but it's here now, so I'm opening it. Inside I've got this Dr. Botanicals Superfood Regenerating Sleep Mask. This is a full-size product and it's worth $14.90. And it says here, we love it when a product does all the hard work for us, and even more so if it works overnight. Apply a thin layer of pomegranate infused treatment onto clean skin before bed and let it absorb while you catch some Z's. Sounds good to me. And like I said, this is a full-size product and it's worth $14.90. Now I've paid a lot more than that for a face mask before, so I don't really think that's too bad, and I will be trying this out for myself. Next is this Dirty Little Secrets eyeshadow crane, and it says here that this can come in gold plated or fetch, and the shade that I got in here is fetch. This is a full-size product and it says here that this is worth £10.50. £10.50 for an individual eyeshadow is quite expensive to me. It says here that it can also be used as a radiant highlighter. So obviously with this it's telling you that you just put it on your eyes and blend it in with your finger. Now it's a nice colour and everything. Obviously I don't really use neutrals or anything, but I mean, as far as neutrals go, it is quite nice. But £10.50 for an eyeshadow crane, whew. Wow, that's expensive. Next is this melting lip powder in cherry red. It says that you apply the powder to your lips like lip gloss and it melts into a lip tint. This is a sample size and it doesn't tell you what size a full size product would be, but the RRP for that would be £15. It says here that this can also be used on your cheeks. So obviously I can't use this because I can't really use lip products because I'm addicted to lip balm. So this will probably be going into a giveaway, and it's quite pink for me anyway, but I'm sure it's a good product. £15 for that seems a little bit expensive to me, but you know, I can be quite a cheapskate at times. Then we have this sample size of Lumine Glow Reveal Moisturiser. It says here that this has ingredients from the Arctic which help regenerate tired skin, and it's packed with vitamin C. Now I like to use face creams because I'm getting old and I need to try and brighten up my skin and get rid of my wrinkles, so I'll definitely be using this for myself. It says here that a full size product would be $22.50. I think that when it comes to moisturisers that brighten skin or even get rid of wrinkles and fine lines and stuff like that, I don't think that £22.50 is too much to pay. But the problem with these leaflets are that they don't tell you what a full size product is. So a full size product could be 50ml for all I know, and then they're wanting £22.50. I would much prefer if they told you the actual measurements that you'd be getting. But other than that, it does sound like a good product and it sounds as if £22.50 wouldn't be that bad. So I will be using this for myself. The final thing is this baked highlighter from Model Co, and it's saying here that a full size product to this is £24. Now anybody that's got £24 just to spend on a highlighter is insane. I mean, I would see the point if it was like Fenty or something like that and it was a brand that you knew was expensive, but I've never heard of Model Co and it's £24 for just a highlighter. How are you supposed to be able to afford to do the rest of your face? It shows you the picture of the full size product here, but the actual sample is pretty cute and you're getting 1.5 grams in this. So I was expecting something absolutely mind-blowing for this £24 that they're charging you, but when I'm opening this up, you can see here it looks like a little mini planet, And I don't know if you've seen me doing my makeup on here before, but I've actually got some Revolution highlighters, and they all kind of look like little planets, and they're a lot more glowy looking than this. It says here that you put this on with a fluffy brush and it gives you a lip flip from within glow. I'm not going to swatch this because I'm going to put it into a giveaway, mainly because my Revolution highlighters are absolutely mind blowing. Actually, do you know what? Just give me a second and I'm going to show you the difference here. 2 seconds. Okay, so taking another little look at this sample, as I said, it looks like a little planet. And it's all swirly and very impressive or whatever. But then when you look at this Revolution highlighting palette, as I said, they look like little planets as well, and this one is absolutely stunning. These two are my favourite. Now this palette I think cost about, it was either £6 or £8, which is really good considering all the stunning colours you're getting in there. And then when I was in Vegas, I found the bigger one, which is the highlighter and blush palette. And you're getting all these. Once again, it's got my favourite ones in there. Plus you're getting these blushes as well. Now, when you think about this is $18, right? So let's just say that's £15. And this is about £6. They're wanting £24 for one highlighter when you can get all of these for half that, or even these. I mean, look at how stunning these are. And they're so glowy. Like, I couldn't honestly say enough about these. They're absolutely amazing. I'm sure that Model Co is a really good company, but I can guarantee you that these Revolution highlighters are amazing. You won't be disappointed if you buy these, and they're a total bargain. I mean, I'm not going to swatch this because I'm going to put it into a giveaway, but I can see just by looking at that it's nowhere near as good as this one. Last week when I was in town, my friend was looking at a highlighting blush, and it was by Kat Von D, and that was £25. I mean, at least I've heard of Kat Von D. Do you know what I mean? I know that Fenty highlighters are more expensive than that, but that's to be expected. I've never even heard of this brand before. Definitely try and get these highlighters if you get the chance. I really can't say enough about these. I suppose that one of the really good things about these boxes is that they do give you the chance to sample these products out before you go and spend a lot of money on them. And to be fair, I'm really looking forward to using these two products that are in the box. And this one is a full size product, so that's always a bonus. Once again, I really love the box from this month. The last time my friend says to me that you can put these all together and use them as a desk organiser, which is a really good idea, and it would be totally cute, especially if you left all the different patterns on the side of them. As far as subscription boxes go, I feel as if this month's was quite good. I do love receiving moisturisers and face masks and things like that because I do try and look after my skin. I'm not exactly getting any younger. Let me know in the comments section what your favourite product was. Don't forget that I've got a giveaway coming up this month, and all you have to do to enter is subscribe and leave a comment on the giveaway video. To make sure you don't miss the giveaway video, you can hit the notification bell or follow me on Facebook or Twitter, and I'll leave the link for those in the description box below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!